All right, guys, so back with another little video. I got two more parts. One is completed and then one is going to be put on right now. I'm gonna just show you guys how it looks before and after. But yeah, so what I recently did, I got the Bluetooth adapter, I plugged it up to the controller, I did somebody's custom tune, and with no load, full throttle, the thing goes, well, here, I'll just show you guys. Hopefully I can get this, but let's see. I don't recommend doing this, but $55. But that's with no load. With load, it honestly seems the same or probably slower. So I don't know what I'm doing. I did everything correct. I mean, obviously it has a higher top speed. It doesn't top out at 40, but I don't know what I'm doing. So probably just gonna go back to stock settings and reset it. But this thing, you can connect it, you can make your changes, but it just it didn't really do anything for me. I actually got more from the smaller sprocket than anything. So yeah, so today this was kind of a pain because I was test fitting before the video and it didn't work. I had to cut down these bolts. So I'm basically gonna put bar risers on here and I'll show you guys how it actually looks. This is probably good for taller riders who stand up and they're going over jumps, so the handlebars are a little bit more up instead of them having to lean over. Or it could be good for just somebody who wants a more taller, more relaxed, neutral feel, which basically I'm going for. But yeah, so these basically go right in between there, like this, and it rises the bars up. The bars sit in here and these go into the stock bar mounts. So yeah, and then these bolts right there were too long. They bottomed out with like a 1/4 inch left, so I ended up cutting about, I'll say about a 1/4 inch, maybe closer to a 1/2 inch, anywhere between there. But yeah, so I took care of that. It took me forever with the freaking hacksaw, but let me take off this bag. I'm just gonna use the regular Allen key that comes with the bike, and it's cool. It's just one tool that's needed. So yeah, so let's take these bars off and we'll install these. And yeah, let me get a little bit of a before and after before anything. So yeah, so that's how the bars look right there. Let me take this off so it's kind of a better look. I mean, this is something that's going to be obviously more noticeable riding instead of more of a visual thing. But if you're interested in getting this, just know that your bars are going to be kind of up. So there it is right there. Oh yeah, so let me throw these on. And yeah, all right, so I got the top ones off right there. Basically just scoot that forward, and nothing's gonna change as far as, let me see if I can go back. Yeah, that's probably better. You don't got to change the length of anything here. It's just gonna match right up. It's gonna reach, so these are gonna go just like that, both sides, and then your bars are gonna go right here. Longer bolts instead of those shorter bolts. And yeah, so let me get this on there. Basically just tighten these up like that, Make sure they go on evenly. Just gotta go like that. And yeah, so I'll show you the final result on how it looks like. And I gotta adjust the bars like forward or in a more inline position. Just gonna do it just right. And yeah, let's see how this turns out. All right guys, so just like that, risers are on. Just basically gives it about, I think it's about 25 to 30 millimeters, so an inch maybe more. So yeah, so with the bag, it's really not going to be that noticeable as far as like appearance, but I actually kind of like the way it looks. It's just taller. I made the bike basically shorter in the front, well lower because a smaller wheel. I made it more narrow, and the wheelbase, well not the wheelbase, but the overall length is shorter because the smaller diameter wheel. So, you know, instead of the 14 being here, it's basically there. So I basically made the bike overall smaller, which is actually pretty nice because I could, you know, fit this thing anywhere. But yeah, so I still have to fix all this right here. These are from the turn signals and all the accessories that I put on here. I just keep adding stuff, and I have nowhere to really put it, but I really have to tuck these in back of the controller or like in front of the battery better. But yeah, so I have this switch right here for the headlight, and I can't mount it here because I actually have no room. So I'm gonna end up taking off this one right here and putting the switch back. But yeah, so and then the headlight, with that headlight, this right here is gonna be mounted under here, and I'm gonna get a whole new headlight with the shroud and hide all these wires, so it's gonna look really, really nice with the new fender. But yeah, so everything's gonna come along, but this is just mainly for safety. I need a horn, I need lighting, need signals. But yeah, so let me throw on the bag and check it out from there. All right guys, so just took it for a little cruise right now, and then yeah, it's a really, really nice little upgrade, very inexpensive. Takes a little while to get it to like fit right and get the bars like mounted nice and the spacing, because you know it is a universal part. You know, you could use it for basically anything that's you know, the same bar diameter. But yeah, so there it is right there. Really, really like it. Now I just gotta work on more power, because this thing yeah, it tops out. I don't think this thing even goes 40 yet, but you know, it's gonna get there. Just a slow project. But yeah, so I don't know when the next update's gonna be, because yeah, everything else is probably gonna be pretty expensive, and I don't have the money to invest into that stuff right now. But you know, it's just gonna be probably some little small cosmetic things, more little small cosmetic things. But as far as anything major, man, I'm just gonna, you know, enjoy the bike the way it is. But yeah, so if you want to see more, please subscribe and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate everybody smashing the like, viewing, and yeah, so more streams and yeah, other little videos coming up. Happy New Year's, guys. Peace out. All right guys, so getting some air, desperately need air, so let's see if this is successful. Hopefully I don't blow these freaking tubes. But yeah, just got the air in, and man, yeah, freaking from the chain right there, it is definitely kind of difficult to get these. I wish they had like bent Schrader valves. I don't know if it's a Schrader valve or, you know, the ones that like are bent out a little bit, because these are small little smokes, and that is freaking difficult to get in. But got some air finally, so yeah, so everything is all good, and it's free though, free air. So shout out to the guy right here.